welcome to another edition of the Weekend Storage Warrior. So I just made another video about how to make money at storage auctions as a small-time buyer. This video I actually shot on this camera instead of my old Sony. This one, the picture isn't quite as good. If you notice, there's a little bit of skipping in it. It's not your computer, it's the camera. But this one, the mic doesn't pick up the breathing as much. Anyhow, so I want to say I'm sorry about the shaky, low-resolution videos. This one I filmed on an old Kodak digital camera that I got for free. I'm just coming up on 1,000 subscribers on my channel here, so maybe I will invest in a better camera one of these days. But for now, we're going to be liquidating leftover merchandise. And you might think if you're selling things for 50 cents or $1, you wouldn't make any money, but you actually can make some money doing this. It's kind of like a 99-cent store. When somebody goes into the 99-cent store, they don't just buy one thing, they buy 9 or 10 things, and it's kind of the same when you have a bunch of stuff out on a table for 50 cents. Anyway, let's sell some stuff. And now on to Swap Meet Blowout of storage auction leftovers. Anyway, somebody put a comment on one of my videos who said, "You're the hoarder." And it's true. This whole place is starting to look like I'm a hoarder. And I want to get this all out of here. I hate it. I got this narrow space to walk through here. And every time I come through here, this little chain slithers over my neck. So I want this gone. But I have a plan. I'm going to sell it by the box. That's the idea. Kind of cheesy, but I can tell which ones are the valueless, worthless boxes that were $1 and nobody bought them. So $5 a box. I'm guessing that most of these will sell, and then we'll throw 3 or 4 big ticket things on there too to go with it, so we actually make a little money. And hopefully by the end of this weekend, most of these things will be gone. Bye bye. Alright, there is one very large truckload of stuff that I want to disappear. Today's Friday, tomorrow is Saturday. If I have the energy, I'll dump this all and come back and get the rest and do it again Sunday till it's all gone.
Hurry up, you have 5 seconds. Alright, someone push the cart. Do you push it, Krista? You want to push it? You want to pull it?
Everything on the ground is $1, $5 the whole box. 3. $1 each to $5 the whole box. One box, $5. You keep the box. Okay, we've got the reward for the cheapest customer of the day. I think the guy picks this up and he says how much, and he's got another thing. I say $1, and he takes a dime, and goes like that. And I said, what do you think this is, a joke? The thing about doing this is you can't take it personal. There's just a certain personality that they want to buy things for nothing. That's their entertainment. And if you let it bother you, you start to become rude to your customers. And remember, the customer is always right. This is about as cheap as you can sell this stuff. There's a Coleman stove for $5. Didn't sell. Did sell some Nike Airs for $5. Alright, here we are at 10.20. So that sort of worked. I think I sold about 10 boxes for $5 each. Actually sold a lot more for $1 and $5. Okay, so that sort of worked. We've reduced a big truckload of stuff down into a half a truckload and 6 empty boxes. I'll leave these crappy Sterlite totes without lids here. And this is all just clothing and books. Alternative clauses to standard construction contracts. New York Times bestseller. Anyway, gotta love this little swap meet. In and out in 3 hours, made 170 bucks. This will all be gone in 10 minutes. Gone in 30 seconds. You won't pay $5 for a box of that stuff, but boy, leave it sitting on the ground and all over it. Human nature. People loves free things. Alright, here we are back home. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 more crates. I'm gonna get those on the back of the truck, and we'll go back tomorrow and do it all over again. I think I'm gonna put another table on there. Try putting this stuff out on tables for 50 cents rather than selling it by the box for $5. See if that works any better. And voila! It's all in the truck. Repeat the process mañana. There you have your delicious spaghetti. Absolutely delicious. And there is your perfect spaghetti. Okay, here we are at the swap meet again. We have a table where everything is 50 cents, $5, $2, $1. And as of right now, I have sold 130. Cost 30 to sell here, so I made $100. Dead of money. Yeah, the problem when you get down to this stuff is it's all stale. It's been here before, it's been passed over, and it starts to be getting like pulling teeth to sell anything. That's alright. We made $270, maybe $300 this weekend on a pile of leftovers. So, not complaining too much. Yesterday, some of it was what I call fresh. First time it had been out here. The last stuff from those low-cost units. 50 cents. Didn't buy it. On this table, they're $5 each. So this guy across from me is a storage auction guy. He's doing everything in the box is $1. Got a big crowd of people picking through it. It's sort of the typical MO of a storage unit buyer. Everything's $1. Okay, so here we are at the end of the day. So over Saturday and Sunday we've reduced that great big pile of stuff down to just this. And all these are empty. 10 empty crates, probably 10 yesterday. So we made $100 and change today. And more importantly, we rid ourselves of 20 crates of low value merchandise. That's the drawback. Eventually your storage area. That's a lot of stuff gone. And we actually made some money too. To add up the profit, as I usually do, there was no cost of goods on this. It was all leftover stuff. My only cost was the swap meet tickets and the gas for $68. Actually sold $350 out of this stuff. Now that was all less than $5 per item. I was gonna put some high ticket stuff on there, but I didn't have the room. So that works out to a profit of $282 in 12 hours, $23.50 an hour. That's pretty good. And now we've got room and we can go to more storage auctions. So anyways, I realize that's not the most exciting video I ever made. It's not the most exciting part of the business either, but it is a necessary part to liquidate the leftovers. Anyhow, that's it for this movie. Thanks for watching from Jens Tobias, author of The Weekend Storage Warrior, Storage Auctions for Fun and Profit. Bye-bye!